Hi friends, this is Arun. In this video, we'll have a look at quick intro for C programming. We'll start with the story, a little bit of the story and the background. Then we'll have a small intro about how it started. Okay, it all started with Bell Labs. So Bell Labs is founded by Alexander Graham Bell, the man who invented telephone. So then it was named as AT&T. Now it is partly owned by, I think, Lucent Alcatel, I guess. Okay, so that's where most of the inventions of the early computer industry happened. So the same way C was also happening over there. All the bright minds were sitting over there and doing some kind of innovations from there. Okay, so one such pair is Krengen and Ritchie, who figured out they want something to solve their day-to-day life in a pretty easy way. So C was followed by, before C there was a language called B, so that's the reason why it got C, nothing else. So after B the C came in, then the C++ came in. Okay, it started around 69 to 73. Okay, so even before I was born. Okay, so when they started, they want to solve their data. They were doing a lot of routine mundane work, so they wanted things to be simple and easy. For that reason, they figured out a programming language, that is the thing. And the machine which is up there is called PDP-11. That's a huge machine. It's the size of a room. So that is the previous version of, not previous version, that's the prelude to the computers. So that's where they used to work, these two guys. So whatever they want to do, they want to solve it. So this is the current pictures of those two guys, Ritchie and Krengen. So Dennis Ritchie almost framed the entire C language, and later Krengen added the flavors to it. So he added here and there a few beautifications and better part of the C. Okay, so that version was called K&C, and once it is out, a lot of people started using their own derivations. So then ANSI jumped in. ANSI is a computer society for standardizing the things which is related to anything related to IT or the programming. Okay, it's from America, so that's why it's called ANSI, American National Society for something. Okay, so they picked up all the flavors and standardized and released as ANSI. From then on, people started accepting ANSI as the standard and started following the things which is provided as part of the ANSI specs. Okay, so this is how the C was born. Okay, C programming was born to solve the problem of that day. Okay, but still till date it holds good. It solves a lot of problems. It's much faster. So let's start with designing a programming language. So when you design a programming language, four things. When you design a human language, so you need the things, as you know, like first is the keywords or the words which you use in the language, whereas in the machine it goes as a zeros and ones. It's called binary. So to by means two, so it goes as zeros and ones. Then you have rules, that's called syntax. Okay, for example, where to put the punctuation, where to put the question mark, like in your normal English. Okay, then this is the set of keywords which you cannot use as a variables inside programming language. These are predefined words which has a specific meaning. So there are around 80 words. Somewhere around 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 into some 8, I think 5. So those many keywords are there. So out of which, if you learn 20 odd keywords clearly, that is more than enough. You can claim, at least I know C language better. Okay, so in the next we'll start with exploring the keywords one by one, starting with different keywords like int, double. Those are called data types. So we'll start with that, and then we'll progress with other things. Okay, so that's all about in this video. In the next video we'll have C variables. Okay, thank you friends, bye bye.